Standard Tesla Model Y acceleration test. 3, 2, 1. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. As you can see, this is Tesla's brand new car. I'm just kidding, it's not new. I mean, it's new. New, but not new. This is the all new Tesla Model Y Standard Edition. It starts at $40,000, making it the cheapest, most affordable Tesla Model Y yet. But with the 0 to 60 time of 6.8 seconds and 300 horsepower, the real question is, how does it drive? So this is insane. First off, so happy Tesla invited me. I did not get paid. They didn't tell me what to say, what not to say. We could say whatever we want. But I am one of the first ones to be driving Standard Edition Model Y. Well, it feels like I'm driving a normal Model Y.
For 3/4 of a mile.
Now this has 321 miles, smaller battery pack. It goes 0 to 60 in 6.8 seconds. Oh yeah, I floored it. So you definitely feel the slowness of the car. But it's much cheaper, so remember that. We're trading a lot of stuff. Turning radius, very good U-turn turning radius, that's nice. Control is decent, not the best, but still very good for the price. Oof. Handling is decent, but not as good as the normal all-wheel drive, and you can feel it. Traction control never kicks in whenever I drive like the way I just drove, but it kicked in. But the ride is quiet. Let's do a quick test real quick, how quiet it is with the new interior. 70 miles per hour, 67 dBs. That is not bad, even though you have more hard plastic in certain areas. It's all plastic. And I think what really makes it quiet is because you have this now. Because you have this, it's not echoey. And also there's not as much heat coming from it. So if you guys want this is your priority, that'd be awesome. But another area they also cut costs on is the suspension. The suspension is the same one as the legacy Tesla Model Y. I know what you're thinking, the nausea-inducing suspension. Ready, brace yourself. Oh, it's bumpier for sure, but it's not noticeably bumpier, but like, oh man, this is horrible. However, they're able to make it more comfortable using 18-inch wheels. And I kind of feel like this is an in-between suspension between the Juniper as well as the legacy Model Y. All right, so we got some speed bumps. So we gotta do speed bump test. Oh, that was bone jarring for sure. Definitely a little rougher than the new Model Y, but surprisingly the comfort is much better.
A few moments later.
Oh my Lord. But I can guarantee you it's not as bumpy as the nausea-inducing classic suspension. Dip. I'm sure if you get the 18-inch wheels, it's gonna be even more comfortable because these currently are the 19-inchers. Okay, send it. Yeah, see? I mean, once it goes, it goes. Okay, slow down, oh my God. But the Model Y is a popular family car, so what's it like riding in the back? Now we're in the back of the Tesla Model Y Standard Edition. We got a little light there, no coat hooks or anything, but good headspace. I can also recline the seats. But the nice thing is you get this, folds down, cup holders, and an armrest. They're trying to save on costs. They could have removed it entirely, but they kept it just for us for convenience. So far in the back, it feels fine. I feel the bumps. So yeah, we're taking this turn a little harder. Still don't feel it. This is actually pretty solid. I'm surprised. In the standard Model Y, you can choose acceleration to be chill or standard. But with chill acceleration, it just feels the same. It feels the same as standard, to be honest. It's kind of funny. But I mean, I could still take it to the curves fast enough. The brakes are really good as well. And you can choose regular or reduced regenerative braking. And then here's the regen test we're gonna do real quick. I'm gonna go 25 and stopping. Regen felt the same as any other Tesla, and it's still true one-pedal driving. So if we had it on reduced, it just makes it like less regen. So I'm here at 25, look, I'm still cruising. It still slows you down, but not as fast. But we're on a bumpy, windy road here, and it's not too bad. I think one thing a lot of people want to know is, can I get this car but get the acceleration boost so it's faster? Unfortunately, they do not have the acceleration boost option for this standard edition. Maybe in the future, it's Tesla, it's always changing. So while the power It's not like mind-numbingly fast. Once you start that power, and if you're on the freeway, you still have that power, which is great compared to like a gas car where you floor it and nothing happens. So that's the benefit of having an EV, especially an EV like a Tesla. I mean, visibility-wise, it feels the exact same as a Model Y. It feels great. Doesn't feel like there's anything different. This is insane. It's like same, but different. You still get all the same cameras and hardware with the Ryzen chip. And you still have auto shift out of beta, meaning the car uses the cameras to know whether to reverse or go into drive, so you don't have to shift gears. And this car is FSD capable. However, if you don't pay the $8,000 for FSD, the only thing you get is traffic aware cruise control, so no more free auto steer, so you have to steer yourself. And this is why I love Tesla FSD. I'm in a place I don't know. I would have gotten lost already, but I'm just using Tesla FSD just to take me to my destination. It's still smooth. You still get that Tesla Model Y DNA, which is what you want. Now let's talk about range. The battery pack is actually smaller by 10 to 12%, but they actually redesigned it for the standard edition model. There's a new front fascia, liftgate has been optimized, and with the 18-inch wheels and new tires with the lowest rolling resistance than any other Tesla, they were able to improve the efficiency by 5%. This gives the Model Y 321 miles with the 18-inch wheels and 303 miles with the 19-inchers. But another change, the charging is reduced from 250 kilowatts down to 225, which is still good compared to other EVs in its class. On this Model Y, it only has 152 miles, but the efficiency so far has been 253 watts per mile versus my current premium Model Y with EV tires is getting 273 watts per mile. And if you didn't know, the lower the number, the more efficient. But another thing Tesla changed to get that more affordable $40,000 price is the seats. First of all, they removed the seat button, so now you have to do it all through the screen, and it does take some getting used to. The cool thing with the cloth seats though is they didn't just make it the entire thing cloth seats. I like how they did the leather here, the cloth in the major areas, and it's very comfortable. It's 98 degrees right now, and it still doesn't feel like I have sweaty back syndrome. Surprisingly, the cloth seats are very comfortable. I like it. It feels good. It's cloth, but they mixed in that vegan grass-fed leather, so it still feels premium along here, and the legs are just cloth. And it's 93 degrees outside, but I do not feel like I'm getting my sweaty back syndrome. It feels fine. It feels good, but I'm just punching it and nothing's happening. So it's definitely a much more tame, slow vehicle. Not as fast, like 0 to 60, 6.8, that's like Lexus RX status. So having checked out this car in 100-degree weather was amazing. The crazy thing is though, I was driving it in the area and a lot of people didn't even realize it's a completely new Tesla because it's very similar to the new Tesla Model Y, with just very slight variation differences. But the real question is, who is this car really for? The almost $40,000 standard Model Y is designed for first-time EV buyers who want the convenience of having an EV but don't want the premium price. They love the tech you get with the Tesla, amazing storage, and they're on the budget. It's not a rip it and grip it type of car, but it gets the job done. And compared to others, a $40,000 Tesla Model Y standard is actually a great value. The fact that Tesla was able to redesign this car again for 5% aerodynamic efficiency, make the interior simple but still effective. Yes, they took away some stuff, but it is needed to make it a cheaper car. Do I wish it was a little cheaper? Maybe in the $39,000 range, that would have been great. However, overall, I think Tesla did a great job with the standard Model Y.